Jesus was born in Judea during the reign of King Herod. Around that time, some wise men from eastern lands came to Herod asking, "Where is the newborn king of the Jews? We saw his star as it rose, and we have come to worship him." They announced the birth of Christ. He was birthed by Mary. Mary was engaged to be married to Joseph. Before the marriage, while she was still a virgin, she became pregnant through the power of the Holy Spirit. Because of this, her fiancé, Joseph, decided that he would break up their engagement privately. As he considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in his dreams and says, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child within her was conceived by the Holy Spirit, and she will have a son, and you are to name him Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins." Joseph did as the angel of God commanded. He took Mary as his wife. Mary birthed her son, and Joseph named him Jesus. When the wise men informed Herod of the birth of the king, he was deeply disturbed, as was everyone in Jerusalem. For not only King Herod, but the people of Jerusalem were troubled by the birth of Christ. Herod called a meeting of leading priests and teachers of religious law. Then he asked, "Where is the Messiah supposed to be born?" The religious teachers in Judah responded, "In Bethlehem, in Judea, for this is what the prophet wrote. For it was written, 'And you, O Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are not least among the ruling cities of Judah. For a ruler will come from you, who will be shepherd for my people Israel.'" Herod then called a meeting with the wise men, and he learned from them the time when the first star appeared. Then he told them, Herod, saying, "Go to Bethlehem and search carefully for the child. When you find him, come back and tell me so that I can go worship him too." The wise men went their way, and the star they had seen in the east guided them to Bethlehem. It went ahead of them and stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were filled with joy. They entered the house, saw the child with his mother Mary, and bowed down and worshipped him. Then they gave him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. When it was time to leave, they returned to their country by another route, for God had warned them in a dream not to return to Herod. Herod was furious. He was furious that the wise men hadn't returned, that they had outwitted him. He sent soldiers to kill all the boys in and around Bethlehem who were 2 years old and under. He did this based on the wise men's report of the first star's appearance. Herod's actions were in vain, for the angel of God had appeared to Joseph in a dream, telling him to flee to Egypt with the child and his mother. With this, Joseph fled to Egypt, the land which Moses, the Israelites, came out of bondage, and they were able to escape Herod's wrath by seeking help in Egypt. When Herod died, an angel of God appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt. The angel of God said, "Get up! Take the child and his mother into Israel, for those who are trying to kill the child are dead." This was the birth of Christ the Messiah.